What's up, goddess gang? Today we are back with another video. Finally, happy 2023 yet again, you guys. So we have a little bit of a fun set in the cut today. We're using our SXC Cosmetics Gel Art Liners. You guys have seen me unbox these on my channel before, so if you haven't seen that video, I will go ahead and include it in our blog post so that you can go back and watch it. And I really am excited about this design. We do have some other products. We'll be using our Model 1's black gel polish, which you guys see all the time on my channel. It's obsessive and it's almost gone. I'm so sad. We also have Unichrome in the cut today, baby. Yeah, I done had this thing the whole time I've been doing nails. This was one of the first nail supplies I ever spent money on. And it's lasted me a while. I'm so happy. And I really felt like a little bit of a nostalgia with the Unichrome because I used to use it obsessively. We are using the Madame Glam base coat and top coat gel. So I went ahead and added a layer of base coat gel to all of our tips. These are ℒ Couture. We have our 5XL stiletto pumps and we have our 5XL square. You guys, I will go ahead and include that in our blog post as well. I have unboxed those on my channel, so I'll go ahead and link the video for those. And we're using our glow in the dark like selection from this SXC Cosmetics gel collection. Gel art liner collection. There's like glitter ones in there, there's metallic ones in there, there's solid colors in there, there's the glow in the dark colors. There are so many, I can't even begin. I felt so accomplished to like use so many in this video, but there's still like so many more. But anyways, I was excited to make a droopy smiley face set. I thought it would be so cute. Actually, what inspired me to do this set was that I was just like, it was during the holiday season. I just go through like these spells of depression where it's just like, life sucks, I hate it. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm actually happy. Like I know that I'm happy, but for some reason, it's just the time is making me feel like sad. It's just nature, I guess you could say. So then I thought, well, maybe I should do like some droopy smileys. And so I thought that would be so cute. And I really wanted to use this product on this set. The gel art liners glow in the dark, and all of the colors worked very well. As you guys can see, you can just like kind of like pile it on top of each other and it will cure well, which made me happy. Anytime I have products like that, I love them. I usually always make designs that have a little bit of depth to them. I kind of probably would have like made the depth more even on all the nails if I was to do this set again, but it was all over the place. So some drips look very drippy and then other drips just look regular. But aside from that, I am going to keep you guys posted on how the solid colors work in this collection, because on the first generation release, the solid colors, some of them cured better than others. Some of them turned a little dark when they cured, and so they weren't technically true to color or true to tone from the the bottle or whatever. But I have a really positive feeling about these ones, and you could tell that the formula was updated and it was revolutionized in a good way. But anyways, you guys, so I am so excited to let you guys know that we will have a blog post accompanying this video. So in the description box, you guys will find that blog post and you can head over to my blog site. And then that way you guys can kind of have like a more interpersonal experience on there. Usually on my blog site or on my blog post that go with the videos, I will list all of the products that I use, give any behind the scenes thoughts or photos and things like that. So super happy to be back onto my blogging game or whatever. So yeah, you guys, anyways, how's your guys this week been? Mine has been so productive. I feel so bad that I have been kind of MIA, but I have a lot of updates for you guys, and I'm here, babes. Like, trust me, I'm here. Even my boyfriend, he was like, wow, you're doing so much work, and it's like, it's so behind the scenes, nobody would ever know. And I'm like, I know, and they think I'm not doing anything, but I'm working, I promise. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this for a second, and I will be back, and we will go ahead and talk about lots of updates and exciting news. Drop a comment down below and let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you think of this set. Let me know, when I get done with this, I want you guys to pay close attention, because I want to let you guys to let me know, do you think I should have just kept them solid, or do you think I did good by adding the unichrome? Also, do you think I should have used the matte top coat, or do you like the shiny top coat? Because I don't know, I almost really wanted to put a matte top coat on these, but you guys drop a comment down below and let me know what you think, and I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna let you guys watch the design for a bit. By the way, you guys, I do want to let you know that that color, that pinkish color, was a bit runny. It was the only color that I had that kind of outcome with, but it definitely was a little bit challenging to work with. I think that's just because of the color in general. Some colors tend to be like more watery than other colors sometimes. But anyways, you guys, so this is pretty much just a little redundant. I did all my smileys, so now I'm just gonna go ahead around with the outline, and I definitely recommend this design for beginners. I know I miss you guys so much. I have noticed that I haven't been getting that many DMs lately, but it's the new year, it's post holiday season. I know everyone has to work hard, and I'm really excited for all of like our interactions that we will be having moving forward, because we are going to be very, very, very interactive. And I always love when you guys DM me and you're like, hey, I saw your new video and I tried that design because it looked like it was so cute and it looked like I could actually do it. This is one of those designs. So I'm almost sure that one of you guys is going to inbox me with a copy, like a replica of this design. I definitely encourage you to do it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the first set, I did 3 little droops. And then on this set, for some reason, I just did 2 droops. I was like, girl, we over it. We done. Like, I don't even. So they didn't come out looking like totally symmetrical, which was cool. But anyways, you guys, so on to the good news. I have been working literally nonstop. I remember at one point I realized that I had worked like 3 days straight, sitting in the same spot, doing the same thing, and like it felt like my to-do list wasn't getting any shorter. So I have been working on the website, you guys, and I don't know where to start. I'm literally just so happy. I'm so proud. So I'm really turning into a blogger. I have always had a vision for my blog site that we would really be interactive on there, and that it would actually be like a literal blog site. And I feel like blogging, well, it's not played out, but I think that there's so many different blogs you can get involved with, and so many different groups that you can become a community with, and so on and so forth. So I kind of on the back end, I'm like, hopefully people believe in my journey, and like hopefully they support it, hopefully they interact and they get involved too, because if not, then obviously all my hard work will kind of be for no reason. But at the same time, as a leader and a creator, as a trendsetter, you have to always be one step ahead. You have to always be prepared for the unthinkable, and you have to really seek to add value to the lives of the people around you. And that's what my focus is to give you guys value. And so that's why I always get very encouraged when you guys be like, hey, I watched your video and I tried that set that you did. Like I remember the lava lamp nails. There have been a few different, like it's been a while, y'all, it has, but there have been a few different times where you guys have inboxed me and been like, oh, I'm gonna try that. I'm trying to think specifically because I know for sure, but I can't think right now, y'all. I'm sorry. Because I'm so excited about the future that I can't really think about the past. But nevertheless, you guys get my drift. So just a little update. Last time I told you guys that I got the Final Cut Pro, and I have not even tried to use it yet because like this is a pre-edited video, so I have already edited it. But when I film, I'm gonna have to learn how to edit on Final Cut Pro. But once I got Final Cut Pro and I started to realize, you know what, in 2023, I'm taking my blog to a whole new level. I'm really getting serious about this. Like I am going to be a blogger. Like I'm so ready to like be who I desire to be. And I really love blogging. And so last year when I had the whole year to kind of like get my feet wet, I felt like I just want to do it more. And so this year I say, Samantha, just do it. Just simply do it. You've put so much effort into this blog site. It's something that you've literally wanted your entire life, whether you even realized it or not. You didn't know who, what, where, when, or how, but you knew that that's what you wanted. And so now I'm really taking it serious to the point where, you guys, I bought a whole desk, a brand new desk, and I just put it together a little while ago. And I'm so excited. It's nothing special. It's literally almost the same desk that I use for my nails, except it has a couple of drawers instead of open shelf space. And yeah, so you guys are going to see it. I am doing my nail room tour. I know I keep telling you guys that, but you guys, I swear, I feel like, I don't want to say I'm a liar, but I definitely do be capping sometimes. I know when I be capping, and I still be capping, and I don't even know why. But I told you guys, like, yeah, just let me know that you want a nail room tutorial, and I'll go ahead and do it. I won't even worry about it. I'll just show you guys like the real deal. So since then, I have like revolutionized my space like numerous different times, just making little updates here and there and everywhere. And like every time I do something, I'm like, okay, I think I can do the video now. Okay, I think I can do the video now. But for real, I'm doing the video now because I have my new desk, so everything is more uniform, it's more structured, it makes me feel good. And then also I wanted to think of a video concept because I just don't want to keep putting out like the same old thing that you guys have seen, or like something that's so usual and typical. I kind of want to start to switch it up a bit and really be expressive creatively. So I thought of a nail room tutorial video, like a filming or production idea. So I'm going to be producing that video soon. Anyways, so yeah. All right, so to my blog site, you guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna have some updates. I can't tell you guys because I'm so excited. There's so many updates. Okay, for sure, starting on Monday, so on Sunday I'm gonna update. By Sunday, I'm gonna update all the dates for the giveaway, the Spam for Spam 2.0, and we are gonna start our entries back up on Monday. So mark my words, if you guys see me slacking off, just DM me. If you think I might slack off, just DM me and be like, bitch, don't slack off. I try not to cuss on here, but do say that to me because, girl. Shout out to Tori on my supporters list. She made her own nails Instagram now. So I think it's 𝐻𝑒𝐻𝑒, but I just call her Tori. So I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, I'm assuming her name is Victoria. 𝐻𝑒𝐻𝑒 and then Tori. So her name must be Victoria. But shout out to her because she is like, out of all the supporters I've ever had, I really love all you guys. And you guys all have your own little different personalities and things, but I don't know what it is about her. I think it's because she's very much like me, like from my perception. She is just so forthcoming with compliments and so forthcoming with support. And she's just always there and she's always active. And she's just like a shining light. And she always makes me feel like inspired and also motivated. But not that, just like, I don't know what it is about her spirit. She just gives me this very positive feeling. So shout out to her. I got on Instagram and she instantly, I had posted recently on there for the first time in a while, and she instantly was like, oh, share me on her story. She's like, my girl's back or whatever. And you guys, I love that and appreciate that so much. And I'm really thankful to have a following. I don't know what I stepped away for on this part of the video, you guys, but I should have cut that out. But I am so thankful to have such an understanding support group here because you guys, y'all really get me, and so I really love that. And you guys are always there for me when I come out of hiding. I'm going to talk more about that in the future, about how like sometimes I just go into hiding, but actually I'll talk about part of it now. Some of it is like emotional drawback, a physical drawback, mental drawback, but sometimes I'm really actually like doing behind the scenes work, and I really want to get to the point where this network is like very strong, and the vision that I have is very profound. I get worked up talking about it because it's just, how when something's really important to you and you're just like, oh my gosh. Okay. But anyways. All right. So on the blog site, we're going to have a master post page. I think it's going to be open to the Demigoddess gang. So basically it'll be like open access or free access. Assuming that you are a Demigoddess gang member, but I might put it up publicly. I haven't decided yet, but this master post page is going to be very important, because it's going to be where it's going to be basically like a table of contents for all of my content. So for the products that I use a lot, or like the products that I like or that I might recommend, or that, maybe you would like, that you just need someone to like, sometimes you just want to browse a catalog, like what do I need or what don't I have, and then you see something, you're like, oh yeah, I don't have that, and then you may not want that particular one, but you may think like, oh, let me look that up, like, oh, I need a cuticle pusher, oh, I don't like that one, but I know I need to look up a cuticle pusher because I just saw it and it reminded me. So for instance, on the master post page, there's going to be numerous categories, and each of those categories is going to be a master post. So I'll tell you guys, we have the master's post main page, and then we have our most used products master post page. And on that page, we have a catalog of all of the most used products that you guys see on my channel. For the nail supplies, we'll also do a nail products edition and things like that. We have a beginner's tutorials master post that we're going to be publishing on there. So that way you can go to that master post and you can see blog posts, you can see videos, etc. Like maybe if I have like Instagram reels that I do in the future or anything like that, step-by-step photo tutorials and things like that, all of that will be on that master post. So if you ever go to my site and you're like, I want to see her beginners tutorials, then you'll go to the master post and you'll be able to find like a host of all of that content. Or, oh, I want to know what kind of top coat does she use, or what kind of cuticle pushers does she use. Oh, well, then you'll go to my most used products master post page and you'll browse there. Also have a nail inspo master post. There is also a nail inspo master post page. On that page, there's going to be all the blog posts for my nail inspiration posts, which if you guys are subscribed or you do keep up with my blog, I did post one just a couple of days ago. You probably got a notification. If you're not, you can always subscribe to my blog, www.scorpiongoddessnails.blog. All the way down to the bottom in the footer area, I have the subscription form there. But so these are posts that I'm going to be going and basically browsing on Instagram, finding nail inspo that I really enjoy. The good thing about it is that when I screenshot these photos, it has the actual post, but then it has the Instagram user handle. So go see my nail inspo post if you haven't already. It was a jelly nails inspo post. It was post number 1 of this little series. So this is really good because you can actually, if you like the nail art, you're inspired by the nail art, you can just search up the artist and then you can go follow them. You can show them love. And this is one way that we're going to be able to meet new people. You guys, I kid you not, I was on Instagram looking up inspo posts for like a couple of categories that I have listed in the future. Surprise, surprise. And I started to see like everyone that comes up in the search results doesn't have like 1 million followers or thousands of likes. So you can search, like for instance, you can search jelly nails on Instagram, and when the results come up, you're going to get people who have like super popular jelly nails, and you're going to get people who have beginner, jelly nails. And when you browse and you see like, oh, I like this or I like that, sometimes when you go to the user's page, you'll see like, oh, they only have so many followers, or oh, they only get a few likes here and there, blah blah. Because a lot of people, your biggest supporters are strangers. I mean, we all know that. So a lot of people, when they begin, they really try to market to the people that they know in their community and la la la. But it's not until they start to really acquaint with strangers that they start to go places. I don't know. That's just my perspective. But what I'm telling you guys is that while I was sitting there looking up, inspiration photos, nail art inspo, I was able to also network in that time too. So if I noticed that I saw, a picture that I liked and I was going to use it for the post, then I just screenshot it, whatever. But also go to the person's page and just start spamming them and give them a follow. And I can't tell you guys how many follows and how much spam I got in return, just from that. And there are like honestly some really, 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 really exciting things happening. We're going to be introducing way more, like a way larger blog post volume on my blog site. So I think that on Saturdays is when we're going to be doing our nail inspo posts. So on Saturdays, you'll be looking forward to those. And I thought it would be good to put on Saturday because I might switch it over to Friday, maybe. But I was thinking early Saturday because I figure majority of people work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I mean, majority. Of course, a lot of people don't, but let's just say. And then, they're off on the weekends and they have spare time on the weekends. Of course, the first thing you do on a Saturday is definitely not go visit ♯scorpiongoddessnails.blog. But at some point, I'm sure on Saturday, if you see that there's a nail inspo post, you probably would like to look at it in your spare time. So I thought Saturday would be good for that. We have a super epic, amazing, awesome series starting on Sundays. Starting on Sunday, and they're going to be posts on every Sunday. So we have a new series. I'm so excited. Now, this one is Goddess Gang exclusive. So you do have to be a Demi Goddess Gang member. As you guys know, Demi Goddess Gang membership is free. All you have to do is register. So no worries as far as money is concerned, it is not revolving around monetary value. It is revolving around, you know, the support that we give each other. And so when you register as a member, then you'll have access to some of these posts that I'm going to tell you about, or some of these features on my blog site. And that is simply because I want to be able to gauge how many people are getting value from this, how many people do like this enough to actually become a member, and you know, how many people will we plan to network with in the future, because we're going to have a very interactive space. You guys, I do want to remind you that on my blog post, there's options to give it a rating, there's options to like it, there's options to share it onto social media platforms, there is the option to comment. We are going to be engaging, so please remember, drop that love on those posts, okay? Drop those comments. This is the spam for spam era, okay? In my perception, this is the spam for spam era. All right, moving on. Well, okay, so if you guys really want to know, it's called Scorpion, or it's called Speak Life, the Sunday series that I'm going to be starting to do. It's a little blog segment. It's called Speak Life, and it's the Goddess Gang exclusive inspirational segment. Or inspirational segment, one or the other, I can't remember. It's on my laptop, which is behind me, but we're here, okay? So basically the motive of this is to give you guys inspiration every week on Sunday, as a community. And so it's not just going to be me inspiring you guys, but when we interact in the comments and things like that, when we share those posts and when we get more people involved, then we all get to interact, and it's just so nice. I'm so excited for you guys. I definitely would love your guys' feedback. Please let me know what you guys are thinking in response to all of these new updates. We also have, I'm gonna grab my notes for this. Hold on. Okay, I have a lot of notes right now that I've been taking lately. Okay, all right, so we have another segment. So we're going to be introducing new segments. So we have the Speak Life segment. Those posts are going to be released on Sundays at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these are inspirational, you know, self-affirmation based posts, okay? Then we have another segment that you guys are going to get introduced to very soon, which is the Reflecting Inwardly segment. Now this one is revolving around mental and motivational topics, basically reflective, like things that will promote and provoke us to reflect inwardly. Now I will tell you guys, for our elite goddess gang and our illustrious goddess gang, we have lots of nice, amazing, wonderful new updates. So you guys have been told about the inspo posts, okay? Application, no, there's gonna be some tutorial posts that I'm gonna be posting every week. Probably one per week. I am not 100% sure about that yet, so I'll keep you guys posted on that one. And then we're gonna have like a product review, unboxing and trying segment, which that'll be in the future. Now for our members, we are going to have our network promo shout out posts, which we'll talk more about that. I am going to be starting to do members only live videos, members only release videos. I am going to be doing premieres soon. I am also going to be introducing face cam voiceovers to my channel. I have done one in the past, but I never stuck to it. I am trying to make my setup so that I can stick to it, so I'm going to be working on that. I'm trying to think of what else I have been doing. Well, I'm really excited, you guys, because I just cannot. We're almost done with these nails, but I am also going to be so ever generous to you guys, and I love you guys so much. I want you guys to know how loved you are. If no one has told you lately, I genuinely love you. I love everyone. I know that sounds insane, right? But I genuinely just love life. I love the vessel that we are. And so I am going to be also giving you guys like PDF downloads. So for instance, in the posts that revolve around the mental motivational, I don't know about the inspirational so much, but the mental motivational reflective posts, the reflecting inwardly, I don't know if that's what I ended up calling it, but I'll tell you guys later. But anyways, the inward reflection posts, those ones are mostly probably gonna 9 times out of 10 always come with like a PDF download, because they're gonna be like things where we're gonna really challenge ourselves. So you guys will see that soon and you'll see what I mean. But I have gotten to the point where I'm producing PDF format files for you guys to be able to download and to use. By the way, make sure you alcohol prep all of your little nails, and then you add your top coat, which I did off camera, and then you can go in and you can add your unichrome, and then once you do that, you add another layer of top coat, and then you cure, and you're all set. So yes, I also produced a Instagram and YouTube accountability activity log, and so these are things, for instance, that will be available to my illustrious goddess gang, because in illustrious goddess gang we are really working collaboratively with shout outs, promo, etc, etc. So you guys are gonna be able to download, for instance, that PDF. I will show you guys everything in the future, but I have been at work and I have been feeling so inspired by myself. I've just been feeling so grateful, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited to start doing members only lives. I think it's going to be just such a good vibe. I definitely need you guys to, if you do find value from my videos and you do enjoy being a part of the goddess gang, I definitely need you to DM me. Whatever you gotta do, I don't care how you do it. You can comment, you can DM me, you can go on my blog, you can email me, you can hit me up on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. They're all there. But I need you guys to let me know, what do you think? How do you feel? And are you planning on being involved into all of this? Because if you are, I definitely need to know. I need lots of involvement. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much. How do you think my nails came out? I think I don't know if you guys could tell, but on one of the nails, the one in the middle right here on the left, that one I forgot to wipe the tacky layer off of the top coat. Has a little bit of a sticky layer and I forgot to wipe it off, and it ended up looking a little bit different than the other ones. But the ones on the right, that unichrome is true, okay? That's how it's supposed to look. The ones on the left, I was kind of rushing and the unichrome didn't come out perfect. But drop a comment, let me know what you think of this set. Till next time, I love y'all so much. I holla. Peace.